Hey folks, it is an 80-degree day in April. That's unique. I've been doing a lot of little things throughout the week for the trailer. Things that'll make our experience a little bit more comfortable, things that'll help us be more effective in our travels too. So let's just walk through what each of them are. All right, we're gonna start at our little work table here. This fan and light combo actually plugs into a little 12-volt outlet. It's kind of weirdly, this is kind of the power source, and so it plugs into an outlet that's one on each side of the fold-out that we have. It'll help in the evenings, especially during the summer, to help keep us cool. Down here, I got us a new floor mat, and this is for the outside. Last year we had some random little carpet, and it really wasn't up to snuff, and it got wet, and it just wasn't nice. This comes with a carrying bag, and it's got that little nice design. It's pretty light, and it's 8 feet by 11 feet, so for the length of our trailer, it'll go nicely in front. And then I got these stakes to drive it into the ground. Coming to this side, this is a new cordless vacuum cleaner. We did get one, which was like a handheld converted into a stick like this, but that just never really worked well. So gonna try this one out. Found a little discount on it, so it was like $100. And the most recent thing that I updated this morning is I added a voltmeter to our battery. Right now, what I talked about before was battery management is a challenge for me, and so I wanted to add this so I have a good understanding of how much voltage there is in the battery for now. So still got a lot to learn on my end, but at least at this point I know where we're at. This thing was $10. It comes with an adhesive stick that I'm sticking to the side, and then I just use the alligator clamps on the tire pressure monitoring transmitter, and so clamp that in there, and now it should be always on, and this is waterproof too, so so that's a nice bonus. So it'll just always be on, and I know, and I could check, especially if we are spending overnight somewhere without shore power. I have a good idea where my batteries are. Coming over on this side, I'm going to punch in a little code and get this lock open. All right. So coming in, it is hot in here today. So here's our Gobi thermometer. This is a connected thermostat, so it could actually use Wi-Fi to transmit data and Bluetooth as well. I just replaced a couple batteries in here for the season. And then the couple things I got in the fridge are these refrigerator fans. So 2D batteries, I have one in the freezer, one in the refrigerator. And so on long travel days, as we talked about, the hope is that running these fans will circulate the air much better, and therefore we'll keep the food cooler for a lot longer. We'll come back outside. I updated our RV lock. I actually bought it last season, but wasn't really confident in my ability to do it. Didn't realize how easy it was. So it was a quick 10-minute change. When I came out here to kind of quickly shoot some video, I was like, oh man, I forgot to bring the keys to the RV, but then I realized I installed this. So therein lies the benefit and the convenience. There you go. One more thing that I did, which I couldn't show you because I didn't bring the keys out to the storage area. I got a hard cover for our Blackstone griddle. The cover itself has a temperature gauge, so now when you're grilling, you actually know the temperature readout, and that to me is much more helpful because otherwise you're kind of just going by instincts a little bit. So I was also able to reorganize our storage a little bit. The way that we had it organized last season, not that we really needed all that stuff, but it wasn't really the best use of space. So I reorganized it a little bit, realized that there's a little nook that was perfect for the Blackstone griddle, and then that made room for, we were traveling with one camping chair the entire season. I don't know what we were doing, but I added in another one. You can't see it. This table is gonna come with us this season. We also have a new mattress that's currently in our bedroom that we tried out. We have a mattress topper on top of the mattress that came with the trailer. We might take that off, put it on the new mattress because that's more memory foam. I had Michelle try it like 2 to 3 times already. So far, she seems to think that it's good. And I think it's, the thickness is 4 inches. It's just thick enough where I think like when we fold it up once, it's still able to fit into the cavity that Jaco has designed to hold the mattress. So if that works out, that'll be really sweet. What else? What else is going on? Travel plan changes are already happened. Yeah, we've actually ditched Tennessee, but added Colorado and Florida. We're pretty excited about the Florida one, and Colorado is going to visit one of Michelle's friends. So again, most of our trips this year is going to be in places where we're visiting friends. I think it'll be great because we're slowly making our way out of the pandemic, hopefully, or at the very least, everyone is in a position where they could go out and somewhat enjoy themselves. But then Florida is what Michelle really had envisioned when she thought about RVing, and we'll be going to Destin. So we found an RV park down near Destin, and it's gonna be on the beach. We have access to a grotto, and then all we could think about is like, you know, bellying up to the bar in the grotto with Jaxon floating beside us and ordering a drink. We may do that. Actually, we probably will do that. We'll get a kick out of it. We'll also get a kick out of just seeing Jaxon in the pool. We're gonna try to buy a floaty thing, and hopefully we'll be able to record it for folks to see. But we're just, as much as we can, this trailer is ready. I probably just need to check the air pressure and the tires a little bit, grease up the connecting points on the hitch, and we'll be headed off to Taylor's Falls in 2 weeks. That's it for this week, and we'll see you guys, you know, if not next week, then in a couple weeks. All right, take it easy.